Alright guys, so my name is Michel, the coordinator at What's Up Cavaleiros, and well, today I'm here to run our wise move. So, I would like to talk a little bit about something that we coordinators and teachers must consider pretty important, right? Actually, I'm not here to present you with many different theories, but I would like to promote a debate, right? So, I'm gonna talk a little bit about something called preparation, performance, and evaluation cycle. I guess that all of you have heard about it. And actually I'm gonna talk about something that comes from it, right? This is called gap. So guys, talking about the class, while you're preparing a class, we know that the teacher's guide, the TG, was written considering an ideal student, right? For instance, in our teacher's guide, we don't have information on how to deal with a student who arrived 30 minutes late, right? We don't have information considering a student who didn't prepare the class, right? So everything was written considering a real, an ideal student, a perfect student. But when we have an ideal student in our classrooms, we don't even know if they exist, right? So, considering this real and ideal student, we have what we call gap, right? And we have to think about our gaps. We have to think about the gaps that the classroom presents to us. The more we think about them, the more we'll be aware of the problems, we'll be aware of how to deal with our students, and so on. So, in order to help you out on how to deal with these gaps, I'm gonna pose some questions to you, right? So let's consider the real and let's consider the ideal student, right? I want you to compare the ideal one with what you have in your classrooms. So, I would like you to think about how old are the students you have in your classrooms, and how old are the ideal students for your method, considering Wise Up or You Move. How old is the ideal student, and how old is the student that you have in your classrooms? Okay, question number 2. What about their professional and educational background? Have you thought about it? Because, for example, at Wise Up we have some activities in which we have to know a lot about some cultures, right? But do our students have enough knowledge about culture? What do you have in your class, and what is the ideal one, right? And another one, what about our students' habits? Do they like to read? Do they like to study? Right? At Wise Up, we know that students, they need to study a little, otherwise they may feel kind of out of place during the classes, right? So what do you have in your classrooms, and what is the ideal one, right? Okay, guys. Another thing that I would like you to think about is the gap, another type of gap. Now I'm gonna talk for teachers and coordinators as well. I would like you to think about it. So, all of you have been trained before in the past, right? And what about the gap, considering all the information you have got during the trainings, and what you're doing in the coordination, or what you're doing in your classes, right? So guys, these are my questions, and I hope you have a great debate, right? I hope you have a nice conversation about it, because I believe that debating is a perfect way of getting more knowledge, of being aware of something, of a certain topic. So thank you very much. That's all for now. Bye.